I'm Della Cruz. Thank you very much for joining us. Confidence is the key and size has no barrier on beauty. That's the mantra for the Ms. Full Figured USA pageant. Theresa Randolph of Newark is the founder. Today, we're putting the spotlight on Theresa and her 3 beauty queens who were newly crowned. 2 are from New Jersey, 1 is from Maryland. The Ms. Full Figured USA pageant is the longest and first beauty pageant system solely dedicated to promoting the empowerment of the full-figured woman. And Theresa, welcome to Spotlight New Jersey. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you. So excited to be here. Thanks, Della.
You look radiant on camera. Wow.
Thank you. I feel it. I feel great.
That.
Yes, thank you.
You launched this pageant 25 years ago. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And what prompted you to do that?
Well, it started in Newark, New Jersey. Jackie Epps and myself, Theresa Randolph, we came up with the concept to promote self-confidence and also build in our community that our motto, size has no barrier on beauty. I wanted to bring everybody together and show that you can exude beautiful confidence on stage and make everything super fabulous, and the rest is history.
You also have recently written a book about it. Tell us about your book.
Yes, Power of the Plus, my book, Power of the Plus. It's out now on Amazon.com, Power of the Plus, Theresa Randolph, and or poweroftheplus.com. This book right here is the blueprint to plus-size modeling, pageants, fashion shows, and everything you'll need. The checklist is right in here. Every time you arrive for an event, anytime you have to go to an event, you can refer back to this book. Even if you're on hiatus of not doing any shows, anything like that, it'll show you how to, there's tips in there on how to make yourself busy, keep your craft going, take more pictures, think of new things, and just escalate to another level.
Now, is your pageant nicknamed Sparkle?
No, my pageant isn't nicknamed Sparkle, but my nickname is Sparkle. Okay. But most of the women in the pageant, they do sparkle, so I call them all sparklettes.
And they do.
And beauty queens, yes.
Sparkle.
Yes, they do.
This year, 26 beautiful contestants took part, and your pageant, as we said, has 3 crowns. How do women get involved, and what's required?
Well, it's easy. Just log on to www.MissFullFiguredUSA.com to find out more information. And to get involved, you can be married, single, widowed, divorced. You have to be 21 and over. And we also have a category for age 40 and over, which is Exquisite. And at the end of the day, it's for everyone. Try something new. It's important to try new things in life because a lot of people are a little afraid to go out and be adventurous. And however, come on to our pageantry system and you'll have the best time of your life. It's memories, memories, and more memories.
You can also go on your website to get information about your book signings as well.
Yes, definitely do that. We are going to be posting everything, and you'll know when each book signing is coming up, because now the Robert Treat Hotel, because I've been there 25 years doing the pageant, we're going to be having signings all over throughout the year, and I'm super excited about Power of the Plus, because it's the way, it's the checklist. It's
you also have an audience that gets super excited to watch when we're there. Tell me about your audience and your new additional categories in this year's milestone pageant.
The audience is a one-of-a-kind audience. Exciting, riveting, everybody's having a great time, everyone's cheering on their customers and or clients and or family members, friends. It's promoted all over everywhere, Della. And we did include 2 other categories. Our National Director, Ms. Tanya Jeter, suggested that we do our swimwear, which is Gems Couture. Jackie Epps, her swimwear line, we had winners. And also the Empress of Talent, and also Miss Photogenic. And we've included those. They won cash and prizes. Beautiful women. We just gave away trophies and cash all night, and it was a fabulous, fabulous thing.
What is the message your women walk away with from this pageant? In looking at you, you epitomize everything and represent it all.
Thank you. The message I feel that the women walk away with is self-confidence, trying new things. They walk away with our motto, size has no barrier on beauty. And we reflect back to that because once you instill that within yourself, because some women don't have the self-esteem, then you know you can do anything and conquer the world. And I'm here to help everyone lift their spirits and conquer the world. Also our designer, Lonnie Cisco, and Mary Moore, our publicist, Jackie and Tanya, we are here to make sure everybody has a great time.
And as a full-figured model yourself, you walk that runway with that confidence, so therefore you know how to share it and exude it.
Yes, that is definitely true. I've had my share of the runway. In fact, I still do some little runway here and there. You know, also, what really gave me the confidence when I was at Ebony Fashion Fair hopeful. Miss Johnson flew me out to Ebony Fashion Fair years ago, and I had the best time of my life. And I said, you know what, I think I can really go places with this. And it's just taken off ever since then, and I'm having the best time of my life, especially bringing self-confidence to full-figured women.
I see that, Theresa. Thank you so much. It's been great talking with you. Wow. Next, the winner of the Full Figured USA. We are back with NIJAH J of Newark. She was crowned Ms. Full Figured USA size 14 to 16 category. NIJAH is a first grade teacher with the Irvington Public School System, and congratulations.
Thank you, Miss Della. Thank you so very much for having me.
How did you get involved with this?
It started off as an idea, and I just went for it. I believed I could, and I believed that I have something to offer, and the rest is history.
And that something to offer would be?
Just my determination, my smile, just my personality. I just believe there were gorgeous women, talented women, and I believe that I was one of them.
Was this your first pageant experience?
Very first, very first.
When you heard your name called, what was that like?
Oh my God, I'm still in tears sometimes. I'm just so overwhelmed. Sometimes it's unbelief. It's just a range of emotions, but I'm beyond honored, beyond blessed, and just in awe, just in awe. I'm just so encouraged. And
as you take a look, we take a look at the video of you walking down the runway. What was that whole experience like? I mean, we see that on TV with pageants, but to actually be doing it.
I was just mesmerized at myself and how far I've come. And it's just a testament to other women. Size has no barrier on beauty. You hold on to your dreams and you can achieve them.
And your students must feel the same way. And looking at this video, their teacher is a pageant queen.
When I came back the next day and I showed them the pictures, they were like, Miss JIHAD, look at you. And so it was a bittersweet moment because, you know, they used to see me in my teacher wear, but I had my crown on, my sash, so their eyes just lit up and they were sparkling. So I'm excited. I'm excited.
And did you feed off the energy of the crowd, the adulation, the adoration you were getting?
Oh yes, the moment we walked out with happy, it was on. The crowd was hyped, we were hyped, and we just did our thing.
And what is your platform that you'd like to use?
To encourage women with their self-esteem. I was a victim of low self-esteem, low confidence, but as time went on, I began to look in the mirror and love the woman that I saw. And now my mission is to encourage other women. As I said in my speech, when you've been encouraged, now you go and strengthen your sister. And so that's what I want to do. I want to encourage all my sisters.
Oh, NIJAH, what is the story you're sharing? From where does this come from? Is it something personal?
Yes, childhood. I was always teased as a kid, you know, for being overweight, plus size. And it took me a long time to really grasp hold. But I kept coming to those meetings and those workshops for the Miss Full Figured pageant. I grasped onto size has no barrier on beauty, and the rest is history. I just walked away with a newfound confidence.
We see the beauty of the pageant,
yes.
But the workshops you speak of, tell us about that, how that helps women.
Yes, every week we had a different topic, a different discussion. We talked on different things, and we just created a bond amongst the sisters, amongst the Miss Theresa, Miss Tanya, Miss Jackie, just everyone that was there. They all had something to impart in us, and I'm grateful for each and every one of them.
How would you like to take this crown and go out into the world and work it, as you say?
Oh, well, I want to start with my school first. I would like to speak to the young women at my school and also just go worldwide if possible. And I know it is possible because a lot of people know me from where I was, and to see me now, it's a total transformation.
That's an inspiration in itself
Yes.
for a lot of young women
Yes.
looking at you.
Yes.
What do you see in your young women? How are they hurting? How do they need some kind of uplifting?
Yeah. Like me, I needed a mentor, someone to tell me not just that I was beautiful, that I was worth something. And I had that, but at the same time, I didn't believe it. But once I got it down in my heart, nothing and no one can take that away.
NIJAH, for somebody who's watching you, how do you tell them, how do you help them get it in their heart? It's hard, you know, to make yourself believe it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Every day, looking yourself in the mirror. I don't care, even on your worst days. Look at yourself in the mirror and say, self, I love you. And the moment you get it into your heart, yourself will say, I love you back.
Oh, you're going to make me cry, girl. And on that note, okay, thank you. Nothing more needs to be said. NIJAH, thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Keep up the great work.
Thank you.
Straight ahead, Ms. Full Figured USA Plus. I'm Della Cruz. We are back with another winner in the Ms. Full Figured USA pageant. Shelly King of Maryland and Connecticut was crowned Ms. Full Figured USA Plus, size 18 plus. And welcome, Shelly. It's good to have you with us, too.
Thank you so much for having me.
You all look so beautiful in those crowns. Congratulations, especially to being one of the contestants who commuted in from another state for this pageant. What went through your mind when you were named the winner?
What went through my mind, Della, was, is this true? Is it me that they called my name? And I was floored. I wanted to win. I believed it in my heart. There were little messages that would come on the radio, like Queen songs or royalty songs, and I said, is this the message? Is this really going to be me? And when my name was called, I was just so excited and happy, and I'm living the time of my life.
I bet you are. What was it like going down that runway?
I was nervous at first. I've done runway before, but my family was there, and they, for the first time, saw me as a pageant queen and as a beauty queen, and I just wanted to let them see how good I felt at that time.
I bet you felt on top of the world, too. You look so gorgeous in that dress. Your vision is to change negative stereotypes for all women. How do you plan to accomplish that?
Well, I believe that there's not enough airtime in the media, in magazines and things of that nature. I intend to just put more promotion of self-confidence and self-love, and especially self-esteem, that if you believe that you can do it, you can achieve it. The moment that you feel like you can't do something, you won't. But when you have that inkling that you just might have an option, you have a shot, just do it, just try it, and you can achieve it.
Did you ever have those moments when you questioned and doubted yourself?
Yes.
What was that like for you?
Oh, yes. I did have plenty of times throughout my career that I thought maybe I might not be able to do it. But when one door closes, many open. And I jumped through them.
And one door you did jump through. You started out in plus-size modeling back in 2006.
Yes.
What prompted you to do that? How was it different than being a traditional size model?
Well, I started off in undergrad. And, you know, I would love just high heels and walking around campus. And, you know, I got the attention of a modeling troupe. And they said, you should come to the tryouts. And I just took it from there. You know, modeling has been always my thing, and I will always stand for a positive, well put together woman. And I think that says a lot, even when you don't feel well. You know, what you have on the outside, if it's a brighter color, it makes you feel better. It makes you feel well and better about yourself.
Thank you, Shelly. I totally agree. I love wearing my bright colors. They do make me feel well.
Yes, they make you feel better.
Now, you aspire to host your own daytime talk show.
Yes.
Tell us about that vision.
My vision is to have a real women's lifestyle type show, talking about real issues women face, everything from relationships to how to fix your hair or do your makeup. Tailor the show towards women, and especially youthful women, older women. It doesn't matter. We all as women have issues, and we want to be able to tackle them, and my show would definitely be about promoting self-love and women across the globe.
And you know you can launch one on the web, okay? A lot of people do that, okay? And it goes places. You were born in New London, Connecticut, and you're the first in your family to get a master's degree.
Yes.
You are quite the achiever, aren't you?
Thank you, thank you.
What did you major in?
I majored in business administration, and I didn't at first want to do a master's. I wanted to go to law school, but I said, you know what? I love corporate finance. I love just knowing about building a financial institution. So I chose business, and I ran with it.
So what would you like to do? You want to be a talk show host?
Yes.
You majored in business?
Yes.
What would you like to do with this platform?
I want to be able to inspire other women to be an entrepreneur, start your own thing, you know, and through my strides, you know, I want to build other women to create their own vision. So it's going to be a process, but I'm down for it, Della. I'm down for it.
Yes, you are, and good luck. And thank you so much for coming on to talk about it and inspire so many. We appreciate that.
Thank you.
Shelly King, thank you. Coming up, Ms. Exquisite, Full Figured USA. We are back with more about the Ms. Full Figured USA pageant. Annette SATTERWHITE Cruz was crowned Ms. Exquisite Full Figured USA, age 40 plus. She hails from Montclair, and doesn't she look good for 40 plus? Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Della. Thank you.
First of all, I have to say, I saw you on The View with Whoopi Goldberg. You were radiant. It's good to have you here.
Thank you so much. Did you see how Whoopi cut me off? She said, "Oh no, honey, this is live TV. 8 seconds, let's go, let's go." Okay, my category, Miss Exquisite, I'm 46. Thank you.
And you did it. Now you can talk at length here.
Thank you.
What was it like when you heard your name being called?
Okay, first of all, you need to know that I have participated in this pageant. I did my first pageant in 2002, then in 2012, and now this 2014. When I heard my name called, I did not believe it. One of the other contestants said, "I actually saw you mouth the words, 'Oh my God.'" And I said, "You saw me do that?" I didn't even realize I did that. I was actually in a little state of shock, so much so that I couldn't even tear. I was just so happy.
It must have been exciting walking down that runway.
Oh, I love to walk down the runway.
Nice.
It was exciting. I really couldn't believe it. Look at that walk.
Look at you. You know how to work it, don't you? Now, Annette, you are a mother of 7 and a glam ma to 6.
Yes.
With that many responsibilities, how do you stay so vibrant and lovely?
I drink a lot of water.
It's key, isn't it?
And yes, and I cook with fresh garlic every day.
Every day?
Every day.
That's one of your
It's a
secrets?
must. That's one of my secrets. I can't let you know all of my secrets.
Okay.
But just the water and the fresh garlic every day.
You were also voted Miss Congeniality in your category at this pageant.
Yes.
Why do you think you won that one? Although I can see why myself.
Oh, thank you, Della. You need to know, winning the crown was amazing. And as I said in my speech, I'm going to cherish this for the rest of my life. But you really need to know that the Miss Congeniality award, it means so much more to me, because that's from your peers.
Yeah.
That's saying, girl, we love who you are. You are just you and fabulous, and we love you 3 times over. That's 2002, 2012, and 2014. I won Miss Congeniality.
Where did all this self-confidence come from?
Girl.
You are quite the go-getter. She just goes right up to people, you know, puts her hand out, shakes them. "Hi, I'm Miss So-and-so." Yeah.
My mother taught me. She said, you have to be well-rounded. You have to be 360 degrees. If you want to accomplish anything in life, you have to put yourself out there.